live. We are now live, as normal. And
Hello.
I'm always, the first few words I always say is, we are now live.
Yay! Does that technically make you the person in charge because you're always the first person to speak?
I'm the
knows?
tech person, that's all I know.
Right.
Hello, people, if there's anyone there. I'm still opening up the dashboard, so I don't know who's there.
I've got chat open, but no one said anything yet, so who knows? Maybe it's just us. Maybe the rapture happened while we were peeing about with rum and coke. Anyway, I should probably put that down for a moment. We're the Gilded Mimic Network, and this is the mini adventure stream where we have lots of us. Everyone else should introduce themselves. Kate.
Hi, I'm Kate. I am playing Katsara Wayrocket, who is a gnome druid, and she serves the goddess of spoons. So she is on a quest, a personal quest, to collect as many rare spoons as she can.
Yay! Brian.
Hello, I'm Brian, and I am playing a dashing, swashbuckling rogue named Florian. He is primarily here just because it's fun. He has no real goal or motive, just what challenge is next.
David.
I'm David. I am playing Cal Amity, who is a human wizard of dubious skill, who is wandering around with these guys because they're letting him.
And I am Jess, and I am playing Tariel, who is an elf monk who is basically trying to keep everyone else alive, but also getting herself potentially killed at the same time. Like, yeah, you guys will stay out of the way. I'll take that challenge on. Oh, wait, I'm almost dying. Yeah, there.
Aren't you a healer as well?
No, I'm a monk.
You're a monk.
I'm a martial artist.
Oh, yeah, you punch
I'm just a bit
people.
reckless, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm kind of mothering everyone else because other than Florian, everyone else is all a bit squishy.
I don't know. Spoonlord is quite independent.
True, but then Spoonlord has armor.
I could handle himself.
Pretty sure we had an entire game session where our pets carried us.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Bear. I'll be the gem for the first part of the evening, at the very least.
Yeah, it depends how quickly we finish this, because then I might be GMing. Shock horror. With no preparation whatsoever, because I forgot until about 20 minutes ago. We'll be fine. I have a map.
That's all you need. Maps and characters.
Yeah.
So, last time, or 2 times ago, previously on, whatever this is called. We still don't have a name for this
still
stream.
Don't have a name. Would anyone like to name us? The chat is very quiet. Are you all there? Is anyone there?
So.
Oh, there we go. Someone said hi. Yay!
Hello.
Hi, Castellum. Right, yeah. Oh, and KRM. Oh, that's you.
Hello.
Previously on this stream, whatever this stream is, you entered this dungeon searching for what was going on with the disappearing dwarfs. I think they were dwarfs. It's been a while.
Yeah, the dwarves were disappearing.
And you were offered gold to resolve whatever all this is. And then you found out there were something called phased spiders or phase spiders, in which they can come in and out of phase with this world. So, yeah, and you've thought of stuff, ettercaps, whatever ettercaps were.
They looked a bit like monkeys, but they weren't.
Like spider monkeys.
Spider monkeys?
Might well be. But you will. Then you also fell in the sewer. 2 of you fell in the sewer, and contracted.
It was lovely.
Contracted sewer plague.
But we don't know we've got sewer plague.
You don't know for certain.
Okay.
All you know is, well, the players know that in a few days' time, 3, I think, for Cal and 4 for Kutsara, they'll contract and have the symptoms of
Sewer plague.
sewer plague.
Didn't we
And
get an
that's-
antidote?
The chat was very generous, and yes, they got you an antidote.
But you don't know you need to take it yet.
Oh, that's
No.
true.
No.
Better.
Just intuitively do. Can we take that as read? And just
Well, it
I'm
did
just-
appear in the dungeon, therefore you must have it.
I'm just reading from my notes. Antidote! Exclamation mark.
Yep.
Well,
Uh,
we've got the bit pool running. Hopefully, it won't crash the system. But
Yes. Last time it crashed.
because sorry, I can't remember who it was, but someone was very generous and donated lots and lots of
Someone
bits.
called Ro, and I can't remember the
Yeah,
name of the other
Ro
person.
and Juji.
Yeah.
Ro is another streamer, and Juji likes to hang about in several streams, and so she's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
oh,
Yeah,
They
the
awesomely filled
bits
up our bit
should
pool.
now work. Hopefully, I have made changes as the technical person that won't crash it. So if you
Awesome.
do like to give bits, it's the bit pool can increase. And when we get to enough, I can create a bit pool
Poll.
pit pool poll.
a pit pulper.
What?
Pit
Say that
bit-
5 times fast after you've drunk loads of rum and coke.
I can't even say it once.
Right, anyway.
Cool. I
We
think
should probably
that's
play.
where we're at. So, who would like to move?
Oh, yeah. Did we kill everything?
Well, you killed everything in this room.
Do they have pockets? I'm feeling like Florian would probably ask that more than me.
Florian would love to go through pocket. I can't actually see this part of the map on my screen.
Oh, no. Do you need
You
to
saw them
scroll?
bottom right.
Yeah, you have to
There's scroll bars,
scroll
top
down.
and
Yeah.
bottom, and there's an scrolling as a zoom, plus and minus.
Ha ha! Never
You'd
mind.
be over here.
I'm good.
Florian,
Did we
tiny in
get
the corner.
Just silly.
Did we get the XP for the?
Yes, you
Yes,
did,
Okay.
because
we
I was
did, because-
hoping you'd level up before this turn, but we didn't.
We did
Ah,
level up.
okay.
Here we
well, that's
go.
worrying. The DM was hoping we'd level
Yeah.
up before this.
I didn't
He
want to
knows we
level
need
up
it.
midstream.
It was,
That's
yeah,
all.
I think it was just because of the stream, not because something hard's coming.
Yes.
Do I trust better?
Exactly. Right.
Cool.
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Yeah, Florian would like to go over to this particular
The one in front of me.
one in front of her,
Cool.
and I want
Front
to
of
search
her.
that one just to see if there's things like pockets. I don't know that they were wearing clothes. I don't really know.
Do they have any
were-
pockets?
They,
Are we rifling through fur? Or worse?
let me have a look at them again.
Checking under appendages.
Skin
that
folds.
might-
Lifting limbs dubiously.
Well, yeah, they did not have clothes on, but feel free as
Feel
you
free to have a rummage.
Wrong kind of jewel pouch. Not checking it.
If Sarah's gonna prod this one with a spoon, just look, see if any more spoons come out.
Could you please, anyone who's searching the
I'll make some perception
things,
checks.
do some perception or investigation, whichever one you want to do.
It would be really good to actually pull open my character sheet, wouldn't it? I'm so prepared today.
Yeah, we're gonna go with
Yeah.
investigation.
12, 9. With a 9,
Well done.
Kutsara, you poke one.
I don't see nothing. I'm too distracted by Florian poking around in the wrong places.
Kutsara pokes one, and it doesn't see much except some bile come out. It's not very nice. Sorry. Ryan, as
Turkey
he's
spoon.
Brian, on the other hand, finds 6 pieces of gold in just in
What's he
places.
Sleight of hand.
6 pieces of gold, and you don't know where he found it.
You don't want to
You
know.
don't wanna know.
Florian needs a shower on the inside.
Has to digitate my hands. Okay, I'm gonna try and sleight of hand these coins right into my purse.
Oh,
I
23.
am definitely paying attention, but I don't.
You're grossed out
I'm
with
still
the
just
whole
grossed
thing.
out by the whole
just
thing.
closed your eyes and looked away.
Yeah. I'm too busy going, Cal, press the digitator's hands, please.
Oh, Cal will happily press people's hands.
My spoon.
Oh, fair enough. Well, as you cast Precipitation, you feel that you cast Precipitation again instead of the spell you were trying to cast. That's your
Instead of
side effect.
precipitation, I cast precipitation. That's not good. It works. It's fine.
Yeah, you are completely in control of that.
As per normal, the magic has done what I say.
Yes, very normal.
I'm just going to pat Cal on the shoulder and wander off. Like, okay,
Cool.
we've finished looting these corpses. I'm going to go wander back over this way. And then if Florian doesn't follow, I'm going to give a bit kind of a look back to be like, okay, come on then, Florian. Off we go.
Yes,
You're
and
off to
Florian
see the
needs
wizard.
to first come over here, pick up my bow, which I dropped after
True. Well
sneaky
remembered.
shooting. I know what Florian does.
No
Always
one else
in charge
knows.
of his actions. Mostly.
As a reminder, the people with the yellow dots have inspiration. So
Oh.
that does include Spoonlord.
Spoonlord
Yes!
has inspiration. Right. Yes, Spoonlord. Right. Katsara's actually gonna climb on Spoonlord because she feels Spoonlord is a little bit more dexterous. than
Kuldura
she is.
has inspiration for eating a bat, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Right, yeah.
So-
So I'm assuming Tariel and Florian are going to hop the gap and then do another perception check.
Yeah. Just as a warning, to the south, it's a dead end. So
Yeah, okay.
there's nothing there.
I
So
wasn't
you
going
do.
that way anyway.
So you go in here to room
Perception.
10.
Room 10. We're up to 10 in 3 streams. Woohoo!
Except you went 5, 11,
Oh, did we?
10.
Okay, we're counting down, are we?
And we both got 10s on our perception rolls.
Cool.
Well, at least we're going to see the same thing.
That's
A bit
right.
tentative.
Oh, a bit tentative.
Sorry.
To the pungeon with you.
There's not much to see, or you
No,
don't see much.
We don't see much. I suppose we carry on then.
Yeah.
Are we
Alright.
still arm in arm? Do we need to be arm in arm anymore?
No, no.
Arm in
Well,
arm anyway?
Tariel, as you step there.
You're doing it to me now, aren't you?
Vengeance from the pyramid.
Yeah. Payback time.
2 basilisks
Wait,
basilisks appear.
Kidding me.
They turn you to stone or something.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Or at least they can in Baldur's Gate. Their gaze can turn you to stone if you look at them. I'm looking away. I'm not looking. Not looking. Can't see it.
Cool.
Fudge nuggets.
They appear, and you
Roll initiative.
roll initiative. It's a good start.
Oh, I do need to go on the character sheet.
I'm
Mokan is
noticing
not
that when
here,
you
Freya's
tend
not here.
to dash into rooms,
Yeah.
that you
I
get
did-
surrounded a lot.
I did tell you that that happens. In fact, I told everybody that that happens. That's why I take you with me.
That's right. To throw coins at
Throw
people
coins
and
at them,
distract
distract them. Yeah. Oh, look, we're both getting to go before the basilisks, Florian.
Yay!
Just you and me.
That's like 16. Yeah.
One each?
GM, can you roll for the Spoon Lord? Because I
Oh, of
can't
course.
seem to be able to do that.
Oh,
Oh, hello, cat.
cat in real life.
Yeah, cat in real life. I'd pick her up, but she'd claw me to death.
Oh,
Cool. Let
Oh,
me
hello, player
sort this
cat.
in order.
You did get ready. You did get here just in time for me to be turned to stone by a basilisk. I'm not sure they actually do that in this version of D&D, but they do it in Baldur's Gate. The amount of
They
times my character in
might
Baldur's Gate
do.
has been turned into stone.
I'm fairly sure they have some form of stone gaze.
Yeah, this could hurt.
yeah.
You'll just get stoned.
I'm not ready to
Oh.
get high.
So the basilisk appears.
I'm too young, I think.
Um,
Put on your
and-
battle bow ties, guess what? It's alright, Spoonlord's already wearing his. Sorry.
What?
For some reason, Kutsara hasn't appeared on the turn order.
Oh no!
where's
Did you not have
Kutsara?
your token
Characters.
selected?
Yeah.
Where
Maybe
are
I
you?
did it before the turn order came up. I
There.
am.
He's,
Let me
he's in
out.
between Florian and Spoonlord.
Yeah, I'm just adding you to the turn order.
Oh,
Feel
hey,
free
Jolly
to type
Roger.
in your number.
Okay.
I can't remember.
24.
Is that what you rolled?
No. 14.
You could have said yes, but because I wasn't checking. Oh, one basilisk goes third and one basilisk goes last.
That's usually how it
So-
works.
So, Tariel, two basilisks out of nowhere just appear next to you. They were quite
Great.
well hidden.
Great.
What would you like to do?
Well, I'm going to roundhouse kick one in the face.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strong.
Do it.
I'm going to aim for the eyes.
With a 9, you do not hit that.
I'm going to spend a key point to make 2 more unarmed strikes as a bonus action. And
You look at the basilisks and are
Tariel
so
is
surprised.
drunk. Tariel Tariel is distracted by Florian. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, excuse me. Cool. Florian.
All right. Florian is going to. Which one of these has the 16? Do I know? Do we know? Do we get to
Do
know?
we know? Can we
Do you
allowed
have
to know?
what?
Which one of them is going
Which one of those
next?
goes? Which one moves first? Do we get
Which
to know
one
that?
looks like he's about to pounce and which one looks shocked?
I would say you know that. I'm going to say, and it's the one. This one is like preparing to pounce.
Okay.
So it's the one further to the south.
Fine. Still going to go over here. And I am going to, with my rapier in hand, dash forward, stabbing with precision strikes with my rapier.
Yay! Florian
18.
task you.
T.
It's a nice clean stab. And
Right.
because you've got a friend near you, you get the double more damage things.
Sneak attack.
Awesome. So now I get
I'm
to
good for something at least.
what we said. Plus.
You're there to
4.
distract a basilisk from
Yeah.
attack.
Totally
so
there to
that-
distract it with my random crap martial arts.
You were
Florian,
dancing.
I was dancing. That's exactly
She's
what it was.
warming up.
Warming up.
13 points of
damage.
damage.
Very nice. You oops, not 13, minus 13. You get your rapier, was it?
Mhm.
And
My rapier.
slice at it. It cuts a huge gash down it. And that's what it can do.
Awesome. So now I'm going to use cunning action, my bonus action, to retreat to here.
Run away!
Ever there's a hit and run.
That's his style. I'm sorry. It's
Oh, cool. It's a basilisk in the far corner. It can only do one thing. It will call petrifying gaze. What petrifying gaze does, it's a creature within 30 feet of the basilisks, and while the two can see each other,
Yeah.
the basilisk will force Tariel, in this case,
Mm-hmm.
to do a constitution saving throw of
Mhm.
12.
Mm-hmm.
If you fail, you
Mhm.
begin to turn in stone.
Begin to.
Yeah, you are restrained, but you are not turned into stone yet.
Great.
So
I'm
please
assuming-
do a saving throw, Tariel. You are now restrained, and your feet are starting to solidify, so you can't move, and you're stuck to the
Oh
floor.
no.
On your turn, at the start of your turn,
Yeah.
you can do another saving throw and keep trying to save.
Keep trying to save. How many turns do I get?
If you can't see the basilisk, or the basilisk can't see you, you start turning back into normal.
Okay, kill the basilisk quick, folks. I'm assuming I now can't do anything either. Or am I just
You're
grappled?
restrained,
I'm restrained.
which means I don't think you can move. I think
Can I
I'll
still,
have
can
to.
I still swing a punch? I'll look it up while everyone else carries on playing.
Yeah. I'm going to put you in a net, sort of thing. And if someone can look up restrained, that'd
I'm
be
looking
great.
it up.
Yes, that was petrifying gaze. And that's all he can do this turn.
Feels like it was enough.
Spoon Lord, coming to the rescue.
Just question: if because Sarah's currently riding Spoon Lord, would it take an action for her to jump off?
No, he can, unless you carry him with. I'll say it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
'Cause
bonus action. Yeah.
Kutsara's quite squishy, so if Spoon Lord attacks with Kutsara on, does she gain his armor class as well, or I don't know how it works.
Oh, that's new today.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say so. You get his armor while you're on him,
Okay.
but you get one attack between you, sort of
One
thing.
attack between us.
So you're sorry. No, it's 2 actions you can do, but 1 movement. So you're moving together.
Yeah.
But it's 1 action. And what's your armor class and what's his armor class?
Kutsara's armor class is 11, and Spoon Lord is 13.
Well, yeah, that's
Well,
not
that's
a big.
natural armor, so I don't know whether.
With the armor, I thought we said we were going to get 15 on him or something.
Probably.
That rings a bell.
Yeah.
That does ring a bell.
Okay. Tell you what, because he's more encumbered, I'll give you an armor class of 14. This is just me making things up on the spot. So,
Okay, great.
ooh,
So
we've
I'm
just
gonna-
been asked to do the poll.
Yep.
420. While you're deciding what to do, I'm going to a new poll. With 420, you can get 10 gold pieces.
Yeah,
Or
I think
nothing.
it's like we don't quite enough for the other stuff.
So,
right. So Spoon Lord's just gonna run in and attack this one down in the corner because he's sensing that it's a threat to Tariel.
Yep.
Bite the lizardy thing.
Just imagine Kutsara's on top. Tara's going, "Ah!"
Kutsara
like a
riding
little
Spoonlord into
war
battle.
cry.
Yay.
Kutsara, Warlord, Spoonlord's just gonna go rah, 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 and attempt to bite the
Basilisk.
Basilisk. That's the word.
18 definitely hits.
It does 4 damage.
So it does 4 damage on this thing. And
Oh, You've done a poll. I didn't notice the poll was there.
yeah, I've just started the poll, which currently is you can either get turn gold pieces or
save the bits.
Save the bits. And it's only a minute long.
Yep. All right, everyone's voting to save the bits. I think everyone just wanted to see how it worked.
Yeah. It's in the chat. You should now see what the options are
Oh, I was
and
gonna
how
about to
many
do that.
people. So,
Save the bits one.
Saved
Cool.
bits. Now imagining bits are running around.
Yep.
Keep the bit.
cool.
They're running around
Uh,
Tariel's feet. You've got to save me to save the bits.
So that basilisk was bitten.
Yep.
Does
Strength
it
saving
get
throw or
crown-
be knocked prone.
Strength saving throw. Oh, he's strong. What's the saving throw?
11.
Of
It's in the chat.
DC 11.
he got 11. 8
Aw.
plus 3.
So he's
He
is
is
not
safe
knocked
for
prone.
now.
Yeah.
not. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And Kutsara, your action from on top of thing.
Okay.
I've given you both the same initiative because you're riding him at the
Cool.
moment.
Awesome. Kutsara's just gonna go. The spoon is mightier than the fork. Take some poison
The
spray.
spoon is mightier than the fork.
Eat a lizard.
Inspiration.
Hey, shoots out of her little hands. Smells a bit funny because sewer plague.
Someone has been watching Heroes. Save Tariel, save the world.
That one has a reference to.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yep.
No, I'm the cheerleader.
Cool.
Am I?
Poison spray.
Yay.
Mhm.
So poison spray, how does that work
Nine?
again?
I don't know. Poison.
I think
It's
it's
a
a
saving
Constitution
throw.
DC save 12.
They got a 10. So what's the damage?
9.
9. Basilisk takes another 9 hit point damage.
1d12 poisoning. So I don't know if I have to.
It rolled for you.
It
So,
rolled at the same time.
Cool. Cool, Doro's turn.
Oh, he's definitely
So
going to run
Froggy.
and bite a basilisk leg off. Kaldoro to the rescue, hopefully. Where's my Kaldoro's sheep? There we go. Bite.
Kultoro comes charging in, gets surprised at the basilisk, and does not manage to bite
I'm
him.
totally rolling real dice from now on. I don't like roll 20. It's given me 9,
Not today.
9, 10, and 10.
And 2 1s to begin with, didn't
2
you?
1s to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
Cool.
20, you suck.
You officially.
Cal, how would you like to get from the other room?
So, first question I need to ask is, I can't remember, did we do a rest of any variety at the end of last turn?
No,
No.
I don't think we did.
No.
We've not rested in here at all.
No.
Right, okay, that's fine. Okay, Cal is gonna come running around the corner hearing people shouting.
I'm going to be
He's
like, Cal, get in here. I'm turning to stone.
He's gonna get to here and he's gonna go, stone, snaky things. Ah, no, that's enough. And he's gonna throw a rope up and cast rope trick.
Rope trick.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know rope trick.
No, we don't know rope trick.
So his one end of the rope will rise into the air and vanish into the entrance to an extra dimensional space. So provided this spell works,
Oh,
Cal is
yeah.
then going to climb up into the extra dimensional space.
Uh,
And leave us
You're
here.
basically running
Oh.
away.
I left the rope for you.
I've turned to stone.
That's true. It's going to be a struggle for you to climb.
I'm just going to yell, Cal, you suck. As you run up.
well,
Get back here and fight like a wizard.
you're not casting on any particular creature, are you?
No.
No.
Because what you rolled in your thingy was you cast Healing Word at whatever level you are using on the creature of your attack. But you weren't attacking anything.
You cast Healing Word on a rope or an extra dimensional space, depending on which way you look at it.
This rope's real buff.
This is now a very mended rope.
Uh,
Cool.
So-
I'm going to climb up into the space then.
Go. How many feet up? Because
Well, how high is the room?
let's say 15 feet high. It doesn't actually say, but the ceiling is about 15 feet. Quite tall. So you're right on the ceiling, essentially.
Yeah, I'm in a little pocket of magic space. I can see out. Spells can't come in. Attacks can't come in.
Cool.
Right.
Basilisk number 2 will see Kuldoro, and he's going to bite Kuldoro. That's an 8 on Kuldoro.
I'm 99% sure that misses. Just let me check. Yep,
Yeah,
that misses.
Cool. The basilisk turns around and tries to bite it and doesn't do anything. Completely misses. Like his, because Kuldoro came in, tried to bite him, but was surprised and didn't hit him. And the basilisk turns around, looks at it, and tries to bite him, but nothing happens. It's like misses as well. It's just like they're jumping over each other essentially. Tariel, you're starting to be petrified.
Yep. Make another
Um,
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Oh no!
I have turned to stone.
Oh, that's a good idea, Castle.
I have turned to stone. My character is completely petrified. It requires a greater restoration spell to restore me to life. My character is essentially dead.
It's not dead.
Just mostly dead.
Just mostly dead.
Yeah. That's fun.
Did you not realize that's what happened?
No, it's automatic. It's one of the things. Yeah. So it's not dead. You can be healed. Still.
Yeah, I'm turned to stone. I can't be healed, but
Yeah.
it requires a greater restoration spell.
Yeah. I wonder if you'll find one here. Florian, Tariel has just been turned in stone, and there's 2
What do you do?
basilisks.
With rage in his heart, no! He comes running forward here and pulls out a knife, and he's going to do 2 attacks, one with the rapier and then follow with the dagger with his bonus
Nice.
action. And using inspiration on the first attack.
Nice.
So here's my rapier.
That is a good point. So 18 hits.
18 hits. Cool. So let's do damage on that first.
You still get the sneak attack because Kuldoro is beside you.
Oh, yes.
And you had advantage because you use your inspiration. So that's
10.
10 damage. Very
What a
nice.
crappy roll.
That is quite a low roll.
And what do you do with your dagger?
Now with my dagger, I'm going to follow with the second attack.
24.
Smack.
Yes.
24 definitely hits.
Awesome.
You don't get the +4 because it's
I
your
don't get
offhand.
+4, but I
Yeah.
still get my sneaking
You
attack,
still
right?
get the 2d6,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just
Oh,
1d8
that's all
plus
I need.
2d6.
So 4. because the knife is only 1d4.
Oh, it's only 1d4. This feels weird. I now have nothing to do. Oh, I suppose I've still got Kulduro. Still got Kulduro.
Look at that. I got as much damage with my little stabby stab knife as I did with my rapier. There's another 10. Suck it.
Rammed it in the same hole. That's why.
That's right.
Wiggled it around a bit.
Not Tariel.
And this one happened to be
Not the
slightly weaker than the other one. And you, with your double
Killed it.
attack, you killed it.
Nice.
Yes!
You,
Nice.
I think you're the only one that did damage to it. So
Yeah, it was.
you
Ooh,
slashed
glorious.
it, then stabbed it, and just, I'm assuming with your rage, lifted it up, and it just collapsed on your altar. And it is now dead. Yes.
Yes.
I think I'm going to give you inspiration for that.
Thank you.
Cool. So it's the other basilisk then. The
That's the one that
basilisk.
turned me to stone.
Yep. That basilisk will look at Spoonlord. And
You're not allowed to turn Spoonlord to stone.
we'll bite him.
Does it have a recharge on the petrifying gaze?
No,
No.
but I'm not going to do it. Does
No, because
a
everyone will stop watching. It's fine. You can turn the monk to stone. Don't turn Spoonlord to stone.
does a 12 hit Spoonlord?
No.
Not with a new armor, no.
No.
Cool. Therefore, the basilisk will have jumped up, tried to bite Spoonlord, but Spoonlord and the channel, with all the glory from the armor that I think the channel is probably helping and all that, it just pings off the armor. The bow tie spins and gets distracted. The basilisk.
Spoonlord just sort of stuns there like this.
Spoonlord and Kutsara's turn.
Yeah, Spoonlord's just gonna go nuts and try and bite him again because
Yeah.
Tariel is a friend. He's also going to use inspiration, so I think that's roll
Cool.
advantage.
Yeah. 21 definitely
Nice.
hits.
9 damage.
Yeah. I'm just going to remove his
Trying to rip
inspiration.
one of the legs off. It's like
Cool. That's what you do then.
yes. Spoonlord looks very smug. The basilisk's like
Cool. And Kutsara, you're riding Spoonlord. What are you going to attack? What's your attack on him? I assume you're attacking.
Zara's like, not the monk! No! Curse you for a paper spoon! She's just gonna throw
Curse you with a
poison.
paper spoon.
She's gonna poison spray again. She's like, ah. Fiber thing.
What did I... Okay, that's a 9. So is that another
Another
6?
6 poison damage.
Cool. He is very hurt, this thing. The basilisk is looking very ill. Kulduro.
Kulduro is also going to be pretty angry and is going to come at the other one. Use inspiration. I'm always throwing inspiration at this. 14. Please tell me that hits.
14.
No.
No. Kulduro is so filled with rage. He tries to attack, but is distracted slightly.
Yep.
The
Distracted
basilisk
by the death of the monk. Stoning.
by the
Stoning of the monk.
and almost hits the almost bites the basilisk, but it's not quite enough. Cal, you're standing in a place above.
Cal's gonna lean out of his pocket of extra dimensional space and just go, "You not killed them yet?"
You wanna pay us more?
And then he is going to cast magic missile.
Ooh.
Cool. Let's see.
About time.
While you're up there, a frog appears in your hat, but you don't have to tell anyone it's there.
He
But-
throws a frog at them.
Missile still works.
So it's magic missile and a frog.
And a frog.
Frog riding a magic missile.
Okay. Each dart is going to hit the basilisk and do 1d4 plus 1 damage.
D4 plus 3.
Is
I'm assuming it's a
3d4 plus
3.
3. Yeah.
I can't do maths. 10.
And could you roll a 1d4 for the frog?
And the frog hits it in the middle of the eyes for 2 damage.
That's perfect. He had 12 left.
Bounces off.
I smite
Finish
you
him
with a
off
frog.
And with the 3 magic missiles coming through the air, hitting the basilisk, he's completely shaken up until a frog hits him in the face and he just collapses because the frog was just the last straw and he is dead.
Florian looks
By
over at
frog,
Cal and
it
just,
shall be.
that should not have worked.
That's what everyone says.
Oh,
Bruno
so-
drops the leg in surprise.
Is it safe down there?
and the 2 basilisks are dead.
Safe
You've got
as
a
it
stoned.
can
Tariel
You've
is
got a
still
stoned
stone,
monk. You've got
The
stuff
monk is
here
stoned.
yeah. The monk
and
is stone.
stuff here.
All right.
Food Lord is gonna just look at Cal and judge him silently. His own sort of doggy
You stay
way.
down there, dog.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to come, having found stuff in the rubble previously. I'm
Yeah.
going to come dashing over here to see if I can find any kind of
Ooh, that's a good point.
restoration potion or a restoration. Actually,
gonna-
I'm searching the rubble. That's
Yeah.
Kutsara's gonna have a look as well.
simple.
Investigation.
Could you roll investigation 13 and 8? With the 13, you find you notice there's gold on stuff from like a previous one. Let's call it let's call it 10 gold. And if you're with an 8, you don't see anything over here, but somehow you look over to where the basilisks are and you notice stuff underneath them.
Ooh,
There's shiny stuff over here.
everyone, look over here. Search.
Cal's just going to lean out and go, "Search well."
You staying
I'm
up
staying
in
here.
dimensional space.
It's cozy up here.
Oh, with the 17, you've got a choice in terms of players. No, you won't have the choice. I'm changing what this says here.
No, don't change it.
Yeah, the thing is, either your character dies or I change this.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Change it.
I now really want to know what it is.
I'm
It's
putting a
essentially
greater restoration spell on the bit, but I think just give me a moment.
I'm doing a bid
Or
thing for
20 to
that.
get unstoned.
Yeah, I need to get unstoned.
Or 20.
So right.
Inspiration for Cal.
For hiding.
He hides well,
Um,
like a master wizard.
You potentially could make it so that I'm out of action for the rest of this adventure, but that
Yeah.
once they've cleared the dungeon, they can come back with a greater restoration spell or a scroll that they can buy off a temple.
Cool.
It's
So
a
while you're
potential way
there-
to solve
Can
the
we
problem
not
without
just
me
keep
dying.
looking?
Sorry, I just got to mod a comment. Apparently, if you use the word
Apparently
coward,
not.
it makes me moderate the comment. This is really funny.
Not allowed to insult Cal.
You're not allowed to tell Cal, apparently. No, I permitted it.
Darn.
Cool. What you find there is 3 small uncut emeralds worth 50 gold pieces each.
No one's there to stop Florian taking because I'm
He's
turned
got
Got a
stone.
sleight of hand.
How do I do perception?
Perception
Yeah.
check, yeah.
Versus Florian's
Why
sleight of
do you
hand.
always roll so well
so
on your sleight
good.
of hand? Cal tried to spot you, but you rolled a 2.
So,
Did you find
how many-
anything? You went over to look under the basilisk because you saw something. Did you find anything?
Oh, I deleted your character by mistake, sorry. I'll bring it back in a second.
Sorry, I was mistaken. It must have been a shimmering from your hidey hole that
Oh, okay.
obviously distracted me.
It is very shiny.
We found some gold.
Nice. So you said I found what?
10 gold pieces and 3 emeralds worth 50 gold pieces each. I
Yes.
believe was what Bear said.
Yeah.
But Sarah was aware of the gold pieces. But
Oh,
not
yeah,
the
Katsara is
emeralds.
aware of the gold pieces, but not the emeralds.
Yeah.
10 shiny gold pieces.
Ah, 10 gold pieces.
Cool.
We should share those.
Cool.
Not with
So-
the wizard.
What?
We
And there's
should-
no point sharing them
should
with Tariel.
save
She's
this.
Here and tell
stone.
me that to my face. I'm just going to pull up the rope.
You also gain experience.
I'm assuming I don't.
I'm going to give it to you anyway, just because it's easier to share.
Why don't I just share it between the 3 of them?
It's 2 700 XP each, so 700, so 1400 XP
1400.
between you, whatever that is.
Enough for everyone to level up.
I leveled
So,
it up.
am I getting some of that, or am I not getting some of that?
Is that 6?
Because I
I'd
didn't
say you-
technically.
Did you say it's 350 XP each?
Yeah. All right then.
350. Great.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just going to get a calculator. My brain's
Yeah.
not working.
I have officially leveled up. Interestingly, I've leveled up while stone.
Is that 2911?
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's enough to level you up.
it is enough to level. Should we
So-
carry on and then level up in the break? In the
Mhm.
interim?
It's
That's
up
what
to
we're-
you.
Interval. That's the word I'm looking for. Well, it makes no
Mm.
difference. I suppose I could level up because all of you guys.
Well-
It's not like I'm going to be doing anything else for a while.
Yeah, you'll be controlling Caldoro.
That's true. But he's going to be a bit lost because his owner's basically now just become a statue.
So, yeah.
Just going to sort of sit
I'm going
there.
to come over to Caldoro and I'm going to just put a little pat on the head and say, "Come along, we'll save her."
He's going to look at you and then look to the statue and then just kind of be a bit kind of droopy, like.
And
And
I'll
then it'll
just give
follow
a little
you
pet,
because it'll follow you because what else is it going to do?
right?
How,
Give him a bat.
If I
how
had
much
a
is...
bat,
There might be some in the pocket. I suppose your bats are frozen as well.
My bats are frozen. Yeah, my bats have turned to stone. I'm assuming everything I was carrying has turned to stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a basilisk leg.
I was going to say,
Blood. Chewed off.
How do you donate to the health community challenge?
It's with channel points.
Yeah, I've got 4.7 thousand. I'm
Click on the
trying
channel
to find.
point thingy. Just literally
Yeah.
click on your channel points. And
Yeah,
and then there's a little bar, and you can give up to 2,000 a day.
I'll
did
do it
that earlier.
later because I can't. So I can give the inspiration, modify a single emote.
It's at the top. It should be the very top option. It should be
Yeah, I
health.
can't find it on my phone.
Oh, Oh, okay, that's
So-
rather random.
Yeah, oh well. Droopy frog indeed. Okay. So you've got a stoned monk, a scared wizard, 2 pets, a dwarf riding one of the pets, and
gnome.
Florian.
No.
A gnome.
No.
No, not a dwarf.
So now the question really is, can we separate the monk from the floor?
The monk is now 10 times heavier than she was before.
But I'm sure you were very light.
Let's find out. Do I have a weight? Bio and info. No. Bio.
Can we
I
make
was
a car?
I was exactly £100 apparently. I'm now £1,000. Whatever that is. I don't think you can carry me. You might be able
Yeah.
to drag me.
I think you're a bit too heavy.
think
Through
I'm
the
too heavy.
sewers,
Yeah.
making a
I
lot of
think you've
noise.
literally got to leave me behind.
Oh.
Yeah,
Unless
we
you
don't
find
want to
something
chip any of her off while she's stoned.
Yeah, don't damage the goods.
Spoonlord sort of nudges into her a bit and goes, "Oh."
Oh, this is sad.
And Kitsara pulls out a teaspoon and sort of places it in her frozen hand. For luck,
Oh,
sturdy friend. We will be back.
I'm gonna
for
cry.
you. We will
I'm
not
literally
leave
tearing
you.
up at that one. I don't have any tissues. Don't make me cry.
Cool.
All right.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm going to come up here and I'm going to use perception to see what I can see.
Cool. Let me get the right tool out. You can see the whole room. Let's see if. Cool. You notice there's a bit more rubble, but even in that rubble, there's nothing of interest in that room. It's an empty room.
All right. I am going to.
Before we go any further, could we have a short rest?
Short rests. You can probably do that.
Yeah, Kaldura could probably actually do with a short rest. He's actually only got 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spoonlord's only got 5 hit points.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, short rest.
Yeah, that's a good idea. This looks fairly clear. So
I mean, I'm going to stay in my extra dimensional space for it because it lasts for about an hour.
Yeah, you're 15 feet up, aren't you?
Yep.
And it's been about 10 minutes. Cool. Since you cast.
I can't remember if wizards regain spell slots on a short rest.
Don't
No,
think
they
so.
don't.
I think druids might.
How do you
can't
get?
remember. I haven't got the player's handbook on me. We've only got the monster manual.
I'm just opening it. I'm just checking. I know warlocks do. I'm not sure about wizards.
Wizards don't.
If Spoonlord's hit point die is 2d8 plus 2, is that what I roll? And then
If the hit points are d8, you roll 1d8, and then if you want to roll again, you roll it again.
okay.
Oh, excuse me. Just misquoting Frozen on the chat.
Oh,
Nice.
one. Try again.
I assume.
5. So he's up to 10. Right.
Cool.
and I will stand guard for the short rest because I don't need any hit points back.
Cool.
Spoonlord will stand guard as well.
Oh, there you go. You
He's
can.
gonna be like that way.
You can recover spell slots.
Yes, but it might be require me to be a higher level wizard to do it.
Okay.
You haven't leveled up.
No. Oh no, arcane recovery is a base thing. No, Cal hasn't leveled up. He hasn't got enough
Okay.
XP. No, I can restore up to a combined level of spell slots that is equal to or less than half my wizard level rounded up.
Okay.
And being a second level wizard, that means I can restore 1 spell slot.
Yeah.
Every little
Your
helps.
third level. Your third level.
Oh yeah. 2. Superb.
Everybody else leveling up as well, or
No.
I
No
level
one's leveled
Tariel
up.
up. This Tariel and Florian can both level up.
Okay.
But I'm the only one that's actually done it, I believe, because
Yeah, I haven't
David
leveled
might
up.
not.
I
Do you
think
want me
you've
to
got
do that real
enough
quick while we do the short
XP.
rest?
I'd carry on and do it in the interval.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
I agree.
We've got 15 minutes for
Yep.
the interval.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Do that.
Cool.
Let's do that.
are
Right.
we ready to
We are
continue
rested
forward?
up. Cal is going to drop down his rope onto the floor.
He's going to drop the rope down and then jump down.
No. He's going to slide down the rope like a monkey.
Fair enough.
Dexterous and agile.
Just before the short rest finishes.
Just before it vanishes, yes. And you dropped me 15 feet.
Yeah.
The Lord's going to attempt to take a whiz on Calamity.
Cal's going to try and dodge. I'm going to do a dex check for that. Cal failed the dex check.
Well,
Got a
I
one.
don't know what he rolled.
He got a 1, so he'd fail anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17.
Yep, definitely.
Spoon Lord
Yeah, he
took a
cocks
whiz
his
on.
leg.
You filthy mutt.
Prestidigitate.
And he looks slightly
That.
pleased with himself as well.
I killed the basilisk.
Too little, too
Spoon
late.
Lord looks pointedly at Tariel
If
and then
Florian
back.
doesn't yet have inspiration, I'm giving him inspiration for Prestidigitate that. And Spoon Lord for whizzing on Cal.
Yeah, Spoonlord definitely have inspiration now. I think chat is giving inspiration too.
Yep.
Have you recovered Spoonlord's health? He's back up to 10, right?
He's back up to 10. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. So this room, there's nothing in it.
All right. I'm going to cross to here, and I am going to use stealth.
Cool.
And I have my which does what? Gives me advantage on stealthy stealth.
You're silent like the fish.
Silent like a stone statue.
I figured out why fish are stealthy.
Tariel.
You cannot hear fish while they're swimming, therefore they're silent.
Are you not going to investigate this room?
He already told me there was nothing
Yeah.
down here of interest
Oh.
Yeah.
when I investigated. So I'm going to do another perception check here.
Which way?
Mm. 16.
16. You look down this corridor and you see a shimmering.
down
These
here.
are now the common view of there might be a spider down there, but you're absolutely stealthy, so it hasn't seen you or anything.
Hasn't triggered.
Hasn't
Okay.
triggered.
There might be a spider where?
And so I'll
Down
look down.
here.
Oh.
Spider down here. Let's sneak.
Oh, you're using hand gestures on Cal again. What?
And Tariel isn't there to interpretate. Interpret. Interpretate is not a word.
There might be a spider
Wow.
down there.
What we're trying to say, spider eats your face off that way. Let's
trapped.
avoid that.
Okay.
You want to tell Cal that, or do you just want to let him run into the spider?
No, I'm going to tell him that because then I have to save him.
Interpretive dance time.
Cool. Oh. So I'm going
Right.
to say is if you decide to attack, you can attack it and get a surprise round, or as in you can prepare an action for when it appears, or you can try to sneak past it.
I'm going to try and sneak past it.
Cool. Is that everyone's going to try to sneak past?
Yeah, it means
Oh.
everyone's going to have to sneak.
We all have
Yeah.
to try. Oh, okay.
But because you
sneak.
know
Well,
it's
Duro
there,
fails. Spectacular. I'm just not going to roll on roll 20.
I was about to say you have advantage because you've been Care, you know it's there.
That
Well,
doesn't
that doesn't
really help
help.
Kulduro an awful lot.
Kuldoro's just distracted and just
Kulduro's
jumped in
just
the river.
sad and is following Florian like a sick puppy.
Even though it's a
Yeah.
frog.
Even though it's
Did
a
I get
frog.
that
It's
far?
a sick frog.
Yeah. Well, you can get. What did you get for stealth? You got 21
Oh, I haven't
earlier.
rolled stealth yet for that because my
Yeah.
last stealth roll was a 21.
Yeah, so you get past, no problem. Like
Kulduro
past the
doesn't.
river if you want. Kuldoro is now on the river.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Spoon Lord rolled stealth, but does he have to do it with disadvantage if Kitsara's sat on him?
No, I
No.
wouldn't imagine so.
No.
Okay, he's got 17.
Cool. He's dead silent.
Sticky.
Cal rolled an 8.
He is not silent.
Cal and Kulduro.
Cal and Kuldoro wake the spider up.
That's shh. Kuldoro, be quiet.
Let me put this.
Kulduro just ribbits.
And it appears, and it's initiative time.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. The sign, how that works. Spider, need to get to the right layer.
If you say lair, I do hear layer. I do hear lair.
Yeah, I thought you said lair as well.
Spiders. I need to go to the right lair to let the spiders out.
Just kick as many layers.
Cool. Let me send. Is everyone rolled?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming so.
Mm.
Cool.
I think Florian rolled.
Yeah, I did.
Yup.
I'm on there for the 12.
The face spider goes first.
Kulduro is in the way.
Kuldoro is the one that woke it.
That makes sense.
Where's the correct? So many windows. It's going to move closer and try to bite.
Kulduro.
That's a 5 hit.
No.
It rolled a natural 1.
Oh no, it misses.
So the face spider, having just phased into this plane, it gets confused and thinks it's not out of this world, so it doesn't even bother attacking. He just he thought he was phasing it. He was still phased, so it doesn't bother to attack.
Okay.
So
Like, oh,
that, at least that's the
thing.
excuse in its head. Kutsara and Spoonlord.
Ooh, okay.
What would you like to do? There's a big spider.
It's a big spider. And I'm just trying to work out if I've got any spells left.
So, spider.
Spider.
Incy spider.
I've got entangle.
Entangle.
Sprouts, but I think that would probably hurt other people, so I won't do that. Kitsara's evil spider thingy. I am going to shoot you with my crossbow.
Cool. Were you inspired?
Oh, I forgot to add inspiration.
Hint. Oh, you use your inspiration. Oh, you hit.
Totally, 100%.
Totally.
Yes.
Cool. So with a 20, you hit.
Hey. Right, sorry, I've lost my thing again. 1d8. Two.
Is that all the? Does it have any bonuses to it?
No, it doesn't. I don't know why. It just says
Okay.
1d8.
Cool. Does 1d8 damage. Spoonlord's attack. Who's with you?
Yeah, I mean, Spoonlord's gonna go
Bite?
in for the bite again. He knows what spider tastes like. He's keen to get some more. He is also going to use inspiration. Rah, rah, rah. 23.
23. 23 definitely hits. And does 9 damage.
He's gonna try and pull the leg off again.
Yeah, and I'm going just. And the spider somehow falls over on his side. Because I think bite does.
Yeah, bite does a knock prone thing.
Yeah. So anyone doing melee attacks until the spider gets up
Now has advantage.
now has advantage.
No, Spoonlord.
Yeah.
Spoonlord carrying the team again.
Yep.
Obviously.
So Florian, you've got lots of friends there, so you definitely get sneak attack damage.
And you have advantage.
And I have advantage. So I'm going to once again rapier, stab with a flourish, and a quick follow with the dagger.
Spoonlord. 26, natural 20 because of
Nat 20.
advantage.
Oh, how do
You
I
get
roll?
to roll an extra d8, so it's 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 4.
You'll roll all your dice twice.
All your dice. So what, 4d6?
All your dice. 4d6.
4d6. 2d8 plus 4d6 plus 4.
Oh,
No, 46, huh?
46,
oh my
yeah.
gosh, yes,
You double all your dice.
It's like Florian's gone like barbarian rage.
26.
26 damage.
That with I don't know how are you destroying the spider?
Inspiration from Tariel. No!
Yeah.
Because the spider originally had 32 hit points. Therefore, the dog and Florian
Have
completely
collectively
annihilated.
annihilated. You basically just slice legs off left, right, and center until it's just this pile of body in the middle.
I didn't even have to finish with my dagger.
No. No.
Bit of gore everywhere.
I think you still stab it with the dagger as well.
sort of puncture the bulb at the back and it just goes.
Poke an eye out. Have it on the end of a dagger.
Spoonlord approves.
Do you feed the
I'm-
eyeball to the dog or something? Or
I'm
the
going to
frog?
feed it to Caldora.
Feed it to the frog.
Yeah.
To the frog. I'm feeding
Caldera eats the
eyeballs
eye.
to the frog.
Yeah.
Caldera
And-
eats the eyeball.
And
Spoonlord's
gains some
gnawing on a
HP.
leg.
Gains a hit point.
Yeah, cool. And you'll gain 700 XP.
Another 700.
How much?
Between us.
700
Between
between
three, because I'm definitely not involved in this one.
you. No, no.
So that's 233 each.
Oh.
Is Spoonlord and Kultoro also getting a little bit, or are they leveling up with their owners?
Leveling up with their owners. So technically Caldero could now level up as well, but I'll level them up in a bit.
Cool. And you're out of combat.
Al is just sort of going to lean around a corner and go, "Oh, a spider. That's why we were being quiet."
Mhm.
Cool.
You know what? It doesn't help us to be quiet, so I'm just walking in and see what I can see.
Caldera is going to follow along.
Cool. In here. Did I click that? No, that
Nope,
hid
That was
things.
the wrong way.
Reveal areas. I'm just going to reveal the whole bit here. This is a surprisingly empty room, or it looks empty.
Have a
Perception,
13 perception. Does that
13
help?
perception. You see a shimmering in the corner.
More spider.
Guys, let's
Uh,
have lunch.
Taurus
Although
sees
prepares to
nothing.
attack.
cool. You're prepared to attack, so you get a roll before the spider does.
We roll initiative
Nice.
again.
Or you could use the same one as
Get the
before.
Same one.
I'm gonna roll initiative.
I got exactly the same one anyway.
Here, I'll roll a new initiative.
The spider. It's
Very
Could you
freaking
nice.
roll the
spiders.
spoon, Lord, please?
This time I have a 16.
Unless you're riding on Spoonlord, then he might as well just go with you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
true.
Whatever you have, it will have.
5.
Cool. Is that everyone that's alive?
Oh.
The face spider will go last.
I'm not
'cause-
even angry. I'm being so sincere right now.
Cool. It's Florian. You get a surprise attack of the spider because you saw it before it appeared.
All right, I'm going to come up here, and with inspiration, I'm going to quote the chat. Stick them with the pointy end of my rapier.
Yeah, and because you're using inspiration, you have advantage. Therefore, you get sneak attack as well.
Yes. Rapier stab.
18.
Does hit.
Awesome. So now I get to roll 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 4. Pow. 22.
You get your rapier and you keep slashing and slashing, and until about 6 of the 8 legs are down.
Got 2 legs left.
And now,
that's
as a cunning action, I'm going to back up. No, you know what? Seeing
Right
that I just
next-
did that kind of. No, I don't have advantage.
No, you don't have advantage on the next one.
I'd only do 1d4. No, I'm going to use my.
There's plenty of us that have got a turn before the spider, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to use my cunning action to back up, disengage.
Cool. Cool, Doro.
it's gonna run forward and attack. Because it's a pretty pissed off frog.
Yeah. A 5 will not hit.
No, pretty sure that
The-
one
The spider, because there's only few. Kuldora goes and grabs
goes for
one
a
of the
leg, but it's already cut off, and
Cut
it's got a leg in its mouth. Like, oh, what?
Cal.
Cal is gonna step forward, hold out his hands in front of him, and just go, "Burn!"
I love the fact that that was a question.
That is a good point.
Baby burn. Spider burn.
Okay, could you roll 1, 2, 3, 4, or a d4, 1d4, David? Okay, with 2, Florian gets. Let me see. Where's my another d4? 3 temporary hit points.
Hey!
Okay.
So essentially, by mistake, you also feel your power go beyond yourself, and you, Florian,
Control it! Control it!
Florian suddenly feels slightly more empowered, and it's just like gains a bit more temporary hit points. So that's you can go above your hit point maximum with temporary hit points.
Thanks.
So
And you use the temporary hit points first in battle.
yes,
Yeah.
How long does he
Yeah.
have the temporary hit points for?
I believe it's an hour.
Okay.
No, it's
probably
until
the
end of combat,
End of
essentially.
combat. Okay.
Does the burning hand still work?
Burning hand still works fine.
Cool. In that case, the spider must make a dexterity saving throw.
What's the plus? Well, what does it need to get?
12.
Well, it got a natural 20.
Ooh.
It
Okay,
still
so he
does
takes
half
half
damage.
damage.
Does half damage.
So he takes 6 damage.
6 damage. It's burning up. It's almost dead. It's the flames go engulf it. The spider jumps up to avoid most of the burning hands cone. Is it cone, right?
It's a cone of fire, yeah.
Yeah, it jumps up, but it catches one of its legs slightly, so it's very singed. So, Cal, is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Spoon Lord and Kutsara.
Yeah. Spoonlord's running in for the bite attack.
Yeah.
You like the taste of spider.
And slightly rotisserie right now.
Yeah.
I cooked it for you.
Smells burning spider.
14 does hit, and that's enough to kill it. So
Dead spider.
you jump up and bite the spider down as it's. So the flame has just gone. Spoonlord jumps up, grabs the spider, pulls it down onto the floor, and bites its head off.
Yeah.
Giant head off.
Legs go everywhere.
Yeah. And that's another 700 XP to all of you.
No?
Each. So another
233.
2 through 3, yeah.
Again. Okay.
And that spider is out. Cool. And
Spoon Lord, I believe you have a little bit of intestine on your chin. You might.
Aw. Entrails dangling from one end of the mouth.
Spoonlord just grins and wags his tail. Kitsara's like, good boy.
Snack for later.
Good boy.
Arachne Inferno. And from there, you can, as you're eating as Spoonlord is eating the spider, previous adventurers had been in there, and coins fall on the floor from like remnants, essentially. And you get another, let's say, another uncut emerald of 50 gold pieces, and
Ooh,
another
shiny.
let's go 5 gold pieces, 10 silver pieces, and 10 they're all rounded numbers, so let's go 12 bronze pieces.
Copper pieces.
Copper pieces, yes, between you.
Ooh.
They fall with a clinky sound on the floor.
Shiny.
Cute sound. Shiny.
So I believe we should keep this gem as sort of into the pool for money we might need to restore Tariel. So I think we
Yeah.
should set that one aside.
Sarah holds out her hand. I'll carry.
I mean,
Cow just goes, yes, give it to the spoon girl.
Spoon Girl, I'm entrusting you with her life, and I'm going to hand over the one gem.
Spoony friend.
And let's go ahead and put the all of this this cash into that same fund, because we will need to restore her.
Tariel.
Give it all to Kutsara.
cool. Kutsara has lots of stuff. I assume you made notes of how much you have.
Yes.
Cool.
Kitsara.
You just did a rip cheer.
Yes, yes, I did.
Kitsara would like to investigate for any spoons.
For any spoons?
She hasn't done it for a while, so she's
Could
feeling the
you-
need to.
Yeah, you did have a short rest just now, so 18. You find with an 18, yeah. You find a teaspoon made of pure silver.
Teaspoon.
Yeah, it's a teaspoon.
We so need a spoon bit. We can't have custom bits yet, not until we're partners.
No, but yeah. So as you investigate, as you look around, you feel like an airlift. Oh, another 100 bits.
That
Thanks,
was
Jess.
me. I found a dog.
uh, you feel like an airlift out of this dungeon, almost as if this whole thing is whatever had come on this, whatever was infesting this dungeon, has now been cleared, essentially.
Apparently, you can't be resurrected with a silver spoon in your mouth, can you? Sadly not.
Yeah. So, let me reveal. You feel everything. This dungeon is just lifted, and it's
Do we all feel it?
The
or
We
is it
oppressive,
just-
the
suddenly
oppressive
are
nature
aware.
of the dungeon has lifted.
exactly.
It feels freer in here.
Yeah.
I'm just going commando. I always feel free.
So with that, you look around you. You find a note in this little here, which is not quite on the screen, but essentially there's another room which is mostly empty, saying, "We dug too far. We dug too deep."
We delved too far. We delved too deep.
That's the one. But you feel that this dungeon is clear.
You have explored
And
the whole thing.
you now have now explored the whole thing.
Is cleansed.
Yeah. Tariel is currently stoned.
We left the stoned monk behind.
But
While you guys are finishing off that spider, I did look up in the Sane Magical Prices PDF. The cost of a spell scroll for level 5, which is a greater restoration, is 640 gold pieces.
Ouch.
do you have enough between you?
Ouch.
Okay. We've got 50.
So to save Tariel, it will cost at least 640 gold pieces. It's also a rare item. So officially, it's something you shouldn't be able to buy very easily.
Oh,
So it's
good
up to
job.
the
I'm the
GM.
I'm gonna have to find one to steal.
So how many gold pieces do you have between you? If
I
you
think,
want to
I
help
think
her.
Florian is planning on stealing it.
So
Florian,
as
if you can source it, will definitely be stealing this.
So as you exit to the upper levels, back to inform the dwarves that you've cleared their dungeon, mine thing, you are compensated. I can't remember the exact figures.
It was
but
100 gold pieces.
total between the.
I think it was about 600.
It
Odd
was-
recollection.
Definitely going to be at least 100 each.
It was 100, but I think it wasn't each.
Does anyone want to roll persuasion on the dwarves to see if they can
Well,
get more?
Florian?
Is anyone going to attempt to try and get more out of the dwarves?
How would you persuade them?
My good friends, as you know, you were generous in offering us a certain amount of compensation. I feel with the work that we put in, with the sacrifices that were made by members of our party, we must ask for more, because we have hope that we can restore her, but only if you find it in your heart to give.
That was a passionate speech. Could you roll
Deception?
persuasion? Persuasion with advantage.
Can I just
24.
Yes!
Florian said it and meant it.
say, Spoon Lord is also giving puppy dog eyes.
Cool Doro as well, to be fair.
That's what gave me advantage.
Playing on the charm.
Yeah.
With all of that, they double your compensation to 200 gold pieces. I have no idea if that's enough or not, but
Was that total or each?
I think that was total.
Total. It was 100 gold pieces each.
Yeah.
100 gold pieces in total.
Yeah, I'll take it. That's fine.
200.
Yeah, that's probably all they have.
Yeah, pretty much.
So with
200.
the emerald, that would be 250. And then there's another 5 gold pieces. Oh no, there was 10 gold pieces that we found. So 15 gold pieces.
So we're at 260.
265.
We have a wonderful rogue with us who has this sort of light-fingered touch. Does anyone happen to know where we might be able to find some sort of scroll of restoration?
Greater restoration.
Greater restoration.
But didn't you guys also have lots of gold from
Yeah.
the previous dude?
No.
No, of course not. I don't know what you're talking about. I
I
live
know.
sort of a life of.
It was a month in the pub.
Well,
There were
Well,
serving wenches and beer.
on that note, then it's now 9:30 almost. We
Well,
should probably take a
Take an
break
interval.
while you decide.
While you decide
if,
how or if you're going to rescue Tariel.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to.
Well, just roll the d20 to
You
say
kind
if
of need
there's.
to, because the one shot on Wednesday is meant to be Tariel's backstory.
Might have to be a flashback instead.
So, in that town, because I did roll a d20 and got a 19 on it, there is a scroll of greater restoration in a shop that you could purchase.
Purchase. Obtain, I think is the correct word.
I'm pretty sure we're going to do get help.
Get help.
I don't like that one.
Get help!
Yeah. It's a Thor Ragnarok reference.
Mm-hmm. He does that with Loki.
Get help.
I think the rogue and Spoon Lord should go in. And Spoon Lord will distract with the puppy eyes.
Well, Kuldura
While
is
the
following
rogue,
Florian everywhere, so that means Kuldura will go in as well.
the Spoon
Yeah,
Lord and Caldaro will do big puppy eyes. And then the
Caldero
rogue
did exactly.
will steal.
No.
With
Are
that,
you going to
so
tell Kuldura to stay with Cal or something?
Not with Cal.
Not with
And
Cal.
Well, Cal is a wonderful, responsible adult.
So
Well,
let's,
frogs and bats appear under your hat, so
And Sarah will happily look after Caldaro if you want to take Spoon Lord and go and persuade.
Yeah, do we
persuade.
game plan this and then
Distract
take
with
the
the
interval?
dog, steal the
We've
scroll.
got game plan it and then take an interval to give Bear time to think
no.
about how it's actually going to work.
Cal can go and do some sort of street magic.
Yes.
Oh.
This is
Or
kind of like
distract
get help.
people.
to earn some money to buy the scroll.
Okay. Are you doing some magic spells?
He's going to use prestidigitation to make sort of flashy lights and things.
Cool. A black cat appears as you're doing that. Nothing happens. You're not superstitious.
A black
And a
cat
cat.
appears.
Spoon Lord goes.
Cat.
So
That's-
the shop owner comes out to watch the spectacle because
It's a wizard.
yeah.
That's all I got.
I'm going to stealthy stealth.
Stealth with advantage because you've got the cloak.
Disadvantage.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Okay. You walk in. You walk in, straight back out with us. You find the scroll of restoration. And nobody.
Nobody's none the wiser.
The shop owner even says hi to you as you walk out the shop.
Is there anything in the shop that's like little?
What else can
necklace
he
or
get?
something?
No, there's nothing else.
You're not allowed to steal anything else.
No, I'm not stealing anything. I'm going to buy something because this has always been my rule. When you steal something from a shop, you also have to buy something.
Oh, okay. You
Like, I just want like a simple necklace.
okay?
Does he sell spoons?
Necklace. How nice a necklace? It varies between 10 gold pieces and 50 gold pieces.
Let's do something in the 50 variety.
Cool. You now have a 50 gold piece worth of necklace. I'll try to find something that's nice.
Well, he's got an uncut emerald worth 50 gold pieces. So why don't he exchange it for a 50 gold piece emerald necklace?
There we go. I'm going to exchange an emerald for it.
It's a big emerald for one that's been made prettier.
It is an emerald thing.
Silver emerald necklace.
Yeah. From dug from this mine as well. So
Silver emerald necklace. Pow. And I will take off one of my emeralds. Pow.
Why not?
Okay.
We've only seen one emerald.
Why not?
How can you have more than one?
From
So
my
you
own
don't see the
private stock.
exchange.
You're in the street doing magic, buddy. Prestidigitate.
Right, we really
No.
should take an interval.
yes.
Yes.
I assume you just come back and do the scroll thing.
We'll do it after the interval.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a feeling
Cool.
Florian's got something to say.
Yeah.
And Tariel has really got something to say.
Cool. I'm going to run a 30-second ad because we have to.
Cool. Right. Give it back.
Step away.
Cool. Running in now. So we're still in all the right places. Good. So we're in the interval. We finished this phase layer. I think. Well, almost. Tariel is still stoned.
Tariel's
Right.
stones. Everyone else needs to level up, so we'll do that quickly after the interval.
Yeah.
Oh. You want
You
me to
mentioned-
mention
level
that
up.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's
I could
probably
level
good.
up Caldoro.
Yeah.
You
Up
mentioned
Caldoro.
on Wednesday you have a one shot. Well,
Yes.
there's 5 seconds left until the
Yeah.
thingy. So there's a one shot on Wednesday. Cool.
There is a one shot on Wednesday, and it is going to be Tariel's backstory, I believe. No, let's
Yeah.
explain it at the end because
At the end. Okay.
because it's going to make more sense in a little while.
Cool. Cool. And you're healing up. I am going to just quickly change names as people are leveling up. So the pets are going to level up with their respective role owners.
Yeah. So if the owners are going to, Kate's not here, so
Yeah.
Spoon Lord will gain a hit dice and 2 points he can put out to any ability base score. Because at level 4, all the characters gain 2 to base scores.
Cool.
So I've just made Caldoro stronger.
Nice.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
it's-
we need
I've just
to,
realized that
level
when
up.
I increased my Constitution 2 points, it didn't add another point to my bonus.
Didn't add it to your hit
16 should be a
points.
3. And it says,
You need to do it for every level, so you actually need to do it 4 times. So just add another 4 hit points.
no, I think it added the hit points, but I don't
Oh.
think it, well, maybe. Because it didn't do the Constitution bonus. Like, it still says 2.
What in the
Instead of 3.
box? It adds it later.
Yeah,
It adds it when you hit the finish button. So don't worry about it.
I did.
You-
I hit-
we
I
just
hit finish.
click the character month to level up. Is that right?
Wait, I'm going to close it out, open it back up, see if it did it.
Well, during the interval, I've also
Mhm.
updated the thingy because we're about to change GM, and
We are about to change
just
to me.
told everyone who it was.
We are just about, I'm going to be DMing the next
Oh.
mini adventure.
Hmm.
But
Cool.
we'll do a turn Tariel
Yeah.
back to
But, yeah, it's just
unstone
because we're in,
Tariel, and then
just because we're in an interval. I thought it would be a good time to do this.
yes,
Oh, everyone's back, all in the right windows. Good.
Kate's leveling herself up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's right. You also
Yeah.
need to level up Spoon Lord, but you can
I'm
probably
quite
do that
happy to do
while
Oh, yeah,
Doing
while the
handover
conversation.
while the
yeah.
conversation is happening.
Do
Yeah.
we need to be leveled up this stream?
Probably, yeah.
Yes, because I've planned the next mini adventure based on at least some of you being level 4.
Cool.
Okay. I will run the character match now. So.
Cool. So
Well, Cal, have
when
you leveled up?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
I was surprised.
that's
probably
because there
you
were
got
fewer.
my XP. That's because Tariel has. Oh no, Tariel did get enough to level up too because I was slightly
Yeah.
further ahead.
Yeah.
Tariel has also leveled up.
Mokan is the only one that hasn't.
You will level up in the next adventure.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to do the handover because Mokan's got to come back.
Yep.
Mokan's
So-
coming back.
Yeah. Once Brian is done, you can have the talk about
Yep.
what's happening with Tariel. Because I assume he's got the potion of restoration.
It's not a potion; it's a scroll.
Scroll.
He's got the scroll.
He's got the scroll world in his.
He's got the scroll.
Ooh.
Yeah, you were right. They didn't add the there. Boom. Okay. All right.
Ooh. People are rolling for HP.
People are
You got
leveling up.
6 HP, David. Does that mean you doubled your health or something?
60% improvement.
Cal's actually gained some health.
I know.
Kate for Spoonlord,
Oh,
can
sorry.
you add another hit dice of hit points to him, along with whatever his Constitution modifier is? So just he should have a hit dice. If you click on his hit dice box, that would work too.
Spoonlord.
Oh, you got 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, roll a 1d8
And add 2.
and add 1.
Add 1. Okay.
I'm assuming his Constitution modifier is 1.
1d8 plus 1.
I think so.
Let me look at the character sheet.
4. He gets 4 extra hit
Cool.
points. And then
Okay.
you can add 2 points to his base stats. And you can either do 1 to each of them or 2 to 1 stat.
I'm still trying to work out what I'm doing with Kutsara.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll come back to that.
'Cause
Yeah.
It's like, you can add 6 new spells. I'm like, ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
fun.
So,
Alright.
yeah, I
Let's
think.
carry on while
yeah.
Kutsara's picking her spells.
Because I assume Florian is coming down by himself. Or...
Well, I assume
The whole
Coldoro would
party.
be.
Well, Kuldoro comes too, of course.
Yeah, would be coming with me.
Cows in the pub.
Cal.
Cal does not care that much.
Oh, yeah. How many days have passed?
How long did it take you to get the spell?
Probably took a day or 2.
Let's say a day.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
All right. So I use the spelly spell scrolly scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And Tariel, so you read it out loud, whatever it says. I don't know if it says something.
I
and
speak the
Tariel-
words of mumbo jumbo.
Somehow the words are abracadabra, and it just works.
Hey,
And Tariel slowly fades from stone back into normal person.
Normal person. Okay. When she's still like sort of waist height, she's immediately blinks, notices Florian, and then falls forward.
and I will catch her.
I will not make you roll for that.
Yeah, I was waiting for that to see if you meant to roll. Okay, awesome. And then I'm like, that what happened?
I don't know. I think I did something wrong. I think you look better as stone.
I slap him. So slapping you for that. No, I will thump you. Tariel will
Thump you.
thump you.
Do you want
in the
to do
shoulder.
that?
Yeah, totally. I'm thumping I'm thumping Florian. I'm not in the
How
mood for
much?
jokes. 12. I don't think I hit Florian.
No, I'm giving you advantage.
Well, he is holding on to me.
Oh.
Right,
So
awesome.
you hit him, but cool. You're unstoned. You sobered up essentially.
Shall we
And-
make our way back to the tavern? What lies next for you?
Yeah, I guess. Where's everyone else?
The tavern.
Okay,
call.
great. Yeah. Okay, I guess we best go join
Booty
him then. So
Mhm.
yeah,
By the way, that
Sorry.
scroll of greater restoration does
it's
burn up.
consumed.
It's
Yeah.
consumed when you use it.
Katsara's gonna hug Tariel.
Oh, when we get back to the
Mm.
tavern. Okay. I'll give you a spoon back because I'm assuming I have a spoon.
Yeah, you still got the
I give you the spoon back. And then I go up to Cal and I thump him too.
What was that for? Hello, I'm glad you're back. Do you want a beer?
I hit him with a 14.
14 definitely hits him.
Okay,
even
and I
if...
don't pull the punch at all with him.
Spoon Lord goes up.
9 hit for 9.
I knock Cal off his stool.
What did I do?
You coward! You ran away! All the times I've had your back and you ran away!
I killed it.
And then I sit down on a stool and I said, "You owe me a drink."
It's already there.
Spoon Lord comes up to Tariel and licks her on the hand. So what do I need to add to Spoon Lord? Sorry.
You
doing
get to
that.
add 2 points to his base stats.
Inspiration
Who gets
to
inspiration? Me? Or Cal?
Tariel?
Cal or Tariel? Cal for supplying the drink already, or Tariel for thumping everybody?
We'll have to.
Tariel.
Tariel.
Yay! It doesn't
That's
actually
what I
matter much. It
thought.
means I can go into the next adventure with inspiration because I'm going to
Yep.
get a letter.
So I assume that's the next day now.
Yeah, the next day I'm going
So
to get a letter.
So Cal, it's the 3rd day since sewer plague, I assume.
Oh,
So
I
you
can't tell I'm ill. I'm quite drunk.
got a hangover as well. Could you roll a? So what happens is you gain a level of exhaustion. So a level of exhaustion means you start getting you don't walk as fast unless you do a Constitution saving throw after each long rest of 11. If you beat it, you heal yourself.
Constitution is my worst score.
Yeah.
After what? Yeah, 1 level of exhaustion, you get disadvantage on ability checks.
So do you want to roll that?
You want me to do a Constitution check? Do you?
Yes, please.
18.
Okay, so you just have a hangover, so you still got disadvantage until the end of the day, but tomorrow you'll feel fine.
No. I've had another pint. The hangover's gone away. It's fine.
Cool. On this the 3rd day, so do you
Yep.
want to do the change about whatever?
Yes, Tariel is going to get a letter while she's, I don't know, having breakfast with everyone, and then she's immediately going to read it and be like, she gets straight up and is like, "I've got to go. You guys will have to cope without me for a while." And then she's going to look at Flora and she's going to look after them. I've got to go. And then she's going to pull. What have I got? She's going to pull a chess set out of a bag and she's going to hand it to Florian and say, "I'm coming back for this." And run.
Chess set.
before you go,
Mhm.
Florian will look at Tariel and say, "Dear Lady She, thoughts of ye shall not flee long from me, until that day we see that you and I and all of these are once again we." And he's going to pull out that necklace he just bought. And on that necklace, there is an obsidian ring. And he says, "I believe you dropped this when we met in the pawnbrokers. I should give it back to you. I've been holding it for safekeeping."
Okay, she's gonna take it, and she's gonna hesitate, and then she's gonna kiss Florian's cheek, and then she's gonna run.
Sarah calls after her. May the spoons be forever in your favour, my friend. Hurry back
Do you hold it up
soon.
like this?
Awesome.
Cool.
So she's gone, and I will say where she's gone later. Inspiration, Kutsara.
Cool. So on Wednesday,
Oh, does that mean I've got an emerald necklace and an obsidian ring now?
Yes, the ring is on the obsidian necklace, which is the silver emerald necklace worth 50 gold.
Gold.
The
pieces.
obsidian ring was worth 15, so the whole collective is worth 65.
Very
Mhm.
nice. I assume. Do you guys do anything with that, as in the rest of you, like Cal and Kutsara, other than Kutsara waved?
I don't give him a chance. I only properly say goodbye to Florian.
And does Kuldora stay behind as well?
No, Kuldora
Kuldora goes with you.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're one pet less.
Oh no, we're not going to survive this now.
But we have Spoon Lord.
We have Spoon Lord.
This is the point where I need to exit the game and log in as the GM. So bear
So
with me
do
a
I.
moment.
Just as you're doing that, I assume the next day arrives, and
Mokan comes
Kutsara also needs to do a Constitution
Wolf
saving
Song
throw.
says inspiration Florian for being a smooth mother trucker.
Yeah.
Nicely censored.
Is that a
Well,
saving?
thank
Constitution
you.
saving throw? Did you
Yes,
say?
please. 14. You save, no problem. You don't even feel the sewer plague from earlier.
So basically, my character is really, really clever and does everything they can to not, fall over in the sewer plague, all sorts of stuff like that. And I get turned to stone, and everyone else falls in the sewer, does all the other rough stuff, and they're fine.
Yes.
Have a gnome's metabolism. It just does not affect.
I'm not salty about this at all.
Well, I'm going to log out as my
Yeah,
as the
I'm
GM.
just finding the logging details for the GM.
Carry the
I'll log
favour
in
of
as
my
myself.
goddess. A lucky spoon protects me.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna do a thing. How do I whisper?
How do you whisper?
How do you whisper messages?
Talk really quietly.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hey, are you trying to send me a message?
Well, because you're the DM now.
Yeah, I'm a DM
Is-
now. Send it on
It's
Discord. If you've got
/W.
Discord open.
It's
Wait, what?
/W.
Or /W. Or do you want other people to see it?
No. Well,
Is it that thing we talked about?
yes.
That thing we talked about?
Because I want to spend the money on the project that you and I
Yeah.
talked about offline.
Yes.
And I don't know how many days it would take for that to.
Well, you've been 4 days already, so assuming
Right.
you did it fairly near the beginning,
Mhm.
I'll say that by the time Mokan comes back, your task is complete, and it's cost you, but it has cost you 500 gold pieces. If you
I
have
will
500 gold
spend it.
pieces.
Yeah,
How
because he
about
stole the
400
potion.
gold pieces
'Cause he
and 2
stole.
emeralds.
And Claire Cap points out, woe betide the player who annoys the person becoming the DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm trying not to.
You just gave me a necklace. It's fine.
Genuinely, Castellum, only these two know. We have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah. Right. Awesome. So,
Okay.
yes, you have purchased what you
I've
wished
made
to
I've made the
purchase.
purchase.
You have made the purchase.
Yay! So that's gonna be a 1, and I'm gonna give it. Okay, so
And Mokan, I'm assuming you're coming back to the group?
Yes, as soon as this Roll20 loads.
while that's happening, I can go ahead and bequeath the item that I have purchased to its intended recipient. Good Lady of the Spoons, I have noticed that you do ride into battle But yet, I feel that you need a weapon worthy of your goddess. And I am going to pull out a +1 silver battle spoon to give to you. It is a battle spoon. Proficiency is knife, so you should be proficient with it. And I believe, are all the stats dagger?
It's the dagger stats, but it's also silvered and it's +1. So you get a +1 to attack and you get an extra +1 to damage.
Amazing.
And it's also a magic item because it's a +1.
It's also
Right,
a
it's a-
magic item because
it's
it's
a
a
magic-
+1. And
it's
it's
a
a
magic
spoon.
Magic battle spoon.
I think Kate and Kasara are about to explode with happiness.
And Sarah's just gonna hug Florian. Blessings of the spoon be upon you. I've no idea how to add this to my
Character sheet. I will add it to your character sheet for you if you like.
Yeah.
Right, who am I
And yes, I
missing?
have been planning this for a couple of weeks now, which is why I didn't want to spend the money to raise
Yeah.
Tariel.
The chat approves of the sneakiness. And you've already got inspiration, so that's like double inspiration, which unfortunately is not possible.
Feeling really inspired here.
Awesome. So, Mokan, you joining the group again?
I have joined, yes.
Yeah.
As he
Were you
walks
just
up,
going
I
to
say-
sneak up? You're not going to say anything.
Mokan will walk. It's like, I saw Tariel rushing off. Is that something? Her name was. I am trying to remember Mokan's character.
It was just a really deep voice.
Yeah. So, Tariel, are we following her?
No, Captain Ticklefeather, we are not.
What did you call him?
Captain Ticklefeather.
Captain Ticklefeather.
Uh,
Is that a chicken with
Uh,
you?
are you referring to my chicken?
Yeah, Mokan has
picks
a
the
chicken in
chicken.
the backpack.
You have a chicken?
Mokan has returned with a chicken.
It is a holy chicken. I found it.
I don't know where you've been, but someday you must take me.
I don't want to go back in the shadows.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Not this day.
Maybe when it's sunny again.
Maybe.
Hmm.
All right. When you have been in the tavern about a week,
Or is it a month?
Aye.
a month,
Or even a year?
Yeah.
Will it be there for you?
the mayor comes in, and the mayor comes
Mayor?
up to you and he says, "I have heard you fine adventurers recently settled a situation for the dwarves, and you cleared the sewers out with some phase spiders, something like that. If I understand the stories that are leaking out of this tavern correctly."
I found the chicken.
Congratulations, congratulations, sir. I was wondering if you'd be interested in clearing out some more places. Village. There's a village nearby, and we're hoping to expand to it, you see. And it needs clearing out, and there are possibly some more spiders, and everyone else seems a bit scared of them. So would you guys consider lending those muscles and he looks between Cal and
Chicken.
Katsara and the chicken and whatever other skills you have.
Cal
to
just attempts to
clearing out
cast prestidigitation.
a village nearby. I'll give you another 200 gold pieces. I believe you had for the last task. I could put you another couple of hundred, and I'm sure I could pick up your tavern bill at the same time.
Cal's just going to look up and go, "Yes, I'm in."
Awesome. Like the mayor then goes, there's an old mill there and a manor house. We'd like both especially to be cleared out and made safe so we can send in our builders to rebuild. finalized your task.
Are there any civilians in the area that we should be aware of, that we should contact, that we should make sure they're safe? Is there anything like that?
The mayor shakes his head and is like, no, don't think so. I think everyone is just fine. I think it's been abandoned for a long time.
Okay. Very good.
Mokan goes, are there any shadows?
Only those made by the sun.
So no scary shadows.
Not that I'm aware of. Reports last were that there were spiders.
Is it
Big
to the
spiders?
east?
No, it's to the north.
Okay. Mokan is okay. Mokan goes, I finished up with a bone broker, so why not? Mokan's bored.
Are they big spiders?
Okay.
No bigger than the ones you've already faced.
Okay. Spooner like spiders.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right.
Do this, guys.
You go north, and you find yourselves at the edge of the village because I can't be bothered to do anything else in between.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, in the village.
Ooh.
You might have noticed that the chicken does not have a token.
The
That's
chicken
because
is
the
not
chicken
going to be
is
taking a turn.
useless.
The chicken is entirely for aesthetics.
For comedy purposes only.
Yep.
Maybe it should have been a pig.
But then it wouldn't be holy. Oh, look at all those feathers.
Awesome. So yeah, you have appeared. You have walked north and along a road that slowly became more and more of a dirt track until you have come through the trees into what looks like the ruins of the village, and you are right on the east edge of the village, and you can explore as you please, but you have been asked to clear it out.
Right. So I'm going to look. I see like this spider webby thing over here. Whoops, right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to, from where I am, see if I see anything in that general direction
Okay.
as a starting point.
Mokan is, while you're doing that, Mokan is going to look back the way they came, just in case shadows appear.
Poor Mokan. You see that it's quite an old spider's web on the edge of the building, and it literally covers the entirety of that edge of the building. This massive spider web, and underneath is like old ruined stonework from what once was a small sort of cottage type building.
All right, friends, do you guys have a plan? Should we just...
Mokan looks around. Does he notice any doors?
No, none of the buildings have doors left.
Building is safe, no doors.
I believe you have...
Mokan has inspiration.
All right, I'm going to put on my cloak of sneaky sneak, and I'm going to stealth.
Nice.
Yay!
30-20.
I always roll so good for that. Perception, never. I'm sneaky, not too perceptive, and I'm just going to come right over here, and then I'm kind of looking in
Into that
over
building.
here.
And
See if I
Mokan go
can-
this side and look into this side.
Are you
Of
stealthing?
the same building. I'm going to try to stealth. Where's stealth?
Huh. Wow, everyone's stealth, and that's a really good perception. This particular building has probably been the most hit by the weather, and it is the most tumbled down, and there's nothing in it. It's just tumbled down stone. Nothing there.
Okay. I'm going to wave everyone else forward.
Oh. Mokan will walk in. Even I was told there's nothing in there.
You're fine.
Cool. Now we're all paranoid. All players are paranoid of everything now.
Right.
Mokan is going to go over here and look around himself. Perception.
Mokan gets a bit confused, trips over a rock.
That rock there.
Yeah, that rock there.
I'm gonna
Mokan
come
looks
over-
down and it's like, stone. Why
Now the
does this
stones are
sound
hurting you
familiar?
too.
Stones and doors. The natural world does not like you, my friend.
Unless it's a chicken.
I do, and so does the chicken. So I'm gonna come over to this bush.
Sniffing
and
around over here, and he's just rolled perception.
Okay, you're going
investigate
over to that
the bush.
one?
He's
From
just sort of
there?
sniffing
Is he
around
sniffing?
on the.
Spoonlord sniffs something and then growls, I'm going to say, and points, like, like a dog pointing at a squirrel, directly up north into that sort of doorway there.
Guys, I think Spoonlord's found something.
Spoonlord hears something
Oh,
and smells something.
and I just
Over
did an
here.
investigation on these bushes.
On the bushes. The bushes are bushes.
Right.
So
It's okay, people. It's a bush.
Morkan turns to look at the dog, and Kutsara, who's riding him.
Yes, she's kind of indicating.
Okay. I'm gonna stealth up
Carl has
next to
been
them.
quiet.
Yeah, what's Cal doing?
Cal's trying to level up.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna stealthy stealth.
He's still hungover, that's all.
Natural 20 on stealth for
Yes, I'm the sneakiest person in the world.
Florian.
And I'm going to sneaky sneak up to here. And
Do you
I'm going-
ask people to stealth, by the way, or to
Yeah.
tell people that you should be?
Well, I mean, I'm going to be like,
Okay. Yep. Even Mokan understands that.
What were those hand motions again?
Mokan goes up to Cal and put quiet.
Cal's gonna go. I think I'm finally understanding that apparent desire to talk with their hands. You could just whisper like we do.
I don't know why they whisper, why they don't whisper, because my hands don't have mouths. How do they talk with their hands?
Right. Florian.
Florian just looks back with this disappointing look in his eyes and just,
Where's Tariel when you need her?
and he's going to do a perception check to look into this place to see if I can see what.
Okay.
You
You
growl.
see one giant spider
Oh, that's a tiny spider.
and two giant spiders just basically hanging in webs on the wall, waiting.
More spiders.
Okay.
It's always spiders.
I'm
I
gonna
assume
turn back and look.
everyone's long rested and all healthy.
Yeah. Everyone's everything.
Yeah.
Except for maybe potentially you're all slightly hungover.
Interpretive dance scene 2.
So,
I
yeah.
think there's something in there. One to the left and one to the right.
Mokan will go one to the left and one to the right.
Cha-cha real smooth. All right, so Florian is going to take this moment, and I'm going to look back and go, and then on the one, he runs in with inspiration, with rapier drawn, and runs over here to the left. I can't tell how far am I standing on him? No, I don't want to stand on.
It's the big ones. They're in a double set of squares. Yeah. So yeah, there.
Right there.
You
And
might
with
want to be facing
inspiration.
the right way. So just
I
turn
don't know how to
around.
turn them.
You click on it, and then there's a
Do
little thing
that.
that sticks out at the back, and you can grab it and spin.
Holy cow, I didn't know that. I'm learning, folks. I am learning. Oh, that's going to be so helpful when I DM.
Yeah.
So, with a flourish of his rapier, billowing back his elven cloak, no longer trying to be stealthy, stabs.
Was that with inspiration?
With inspiration, yes.
With
Awesome.
inspiration.
What does the spider have? You hit.
Awesome.
I am slightly scared that you had to look up for 22 hits.
I was
Right.
just checking.
So, I get roll 1d8 plus 4. And because I had advantage, I get my 2d6 for sneaky sneak.
You do.
Pow!
9.
Ah, I got a
2
9.
ones.
You chop it a couple of front legs off.
Okay. And now I am going to use my cunning action to retreat back to here.
So Mokan goes, "What happened? You ran in, ran out?"
I stabbed it. Let's see what it does.
Right. Roll for initiative.
Cool. Can we have
Initiative.
turn
Yeah.
order?
Oh, I'm DMing again, aren't I?
Yes.
All right, let's burn some spiders.
Right. Where
Mokan is very
move
confused.
over. Why are there 2 cows on there?
There aren't.
And there's one that says 9 and one that says 13.
Not on mine.
Not on mine. Oh, it's from the other page.
Okay.
13 is what I have.
Okay. Let me delete
You'll
it.
probably have to delete the other
I have
ones.
to delete everyone's. Okay, right. I'm just. Don't roll it for a second.
I'm happy to roll again. I only rolled a 7.
No. Well, Mokan's fine because Florian got 17, so delete the 16. Florian. Okay, Kutsara and Spoonlord. Roll
I'm
Kutsara.
assuming
Just roll Kutsara and then I'll.
Okay.
Sarah or
See
Spoon
what
Lord,
I
whichever one.
do.
I've rolled Spoonlord. He's got 19.
Yeah, 19.
Okay,
Cool. Spider number 1.
I will give
Oh,
you
I
both
need to
the
turn
same
that on.
then.
Oh, sorry, stream. I haven't moved the map, so you can't see the spiders yet.
You're meant to be making sure people can see.
Sorry, I was distracted being Mokan again.
Why did that not work?
Oh, do we still have the little tiny mimic with us?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which we didn't name in the last stream.
Cal has a mimic called Nibbles.
I forgot that there was a mimic.
Right.
Tiny
I
little
also need
mimic.
to roll
Hello,
one.
mimic.
So I have a chicken. Is Florian getting a spider this time?
No.
No. Florian is not getting a spider.
Florian doesn't really do attachments very well, so.
Okay, we've
Except those obsidian rings. Mokan does not know about the obsidian ring.
The
unless
obsidian
we've just-
ring, just so that the viewers are aware, is the first thing that Tariel noticed Florian pocketing in the very first adventure. And she chose to just wink at him rather than tell everybody.
Ah.
Fair enough.
All right. Spider.
Spoonlord. Oh.
Spider's going
So
to come.
there's a spider there and a
Yeah,
spider there.
Spider 2. Oh, I've closed the turn order again. Why did I do that? Right. Spider 2 is going to come running right up and over the wall and down the other side. And then find Florian.
Over the wall.
Yeah, it can climb.
I know, spiders are scary.
Spoonlord and Kitsara seem to have disappeared from the turn order. Do I need to roll them again?
No, they're on there.
Are
They're at
they?
the top.
I can't see them.
I've got 19.
They
Yeah, I
not
can't
appear-
see them.
They're
You
not
can't see
appearing
them.
on mine.
They're on there.
How bizarre. You might
What
have
is
deleted the wrong one.
happening?
You might have
Ah,
deleted the wrong
I
one.
might have deleted the wrong ones. That's
So if
really
you delete-
interesting.
If you remove it.
Remove them again and add them again.
Yeah.
Oh, interestingly, Spoonlord isn't called Spoonlord either.
Oh no, he's guard dog.
Guard dog.
I've had to change the token every time.
You haven't reattached it back to the character
No, I'll do that next time.
sheet.
Technical difficulties.
Things we have forgotten to do.
Cool. Those are
Settings.
encompassed in technical difficulties.
They're not things we've forgotten to do. They are technical difficulties.
So, as we're paused, what do you feed a mini mimic?
Coins.
Coins. Yes.
Oh,
For each coin, so a copper will feed him a little bit. Silver will feed him 10 times as much.
And if I feed him really well, what does he give me?
He doesn't bite
Hugs.
love and appreciation.
you. A hickey.
Awesome. Have some gold.
Right. Yes, the spider is going to try and chow down on Florian. So, bite. I can't roll it in the game because, yeah, not prepared. It gets an 8.
8 on Florian.
8 on Florian. I'm assuming that does not hit the rogue.
That does not hit.
Awesome. It is Katsara and Spoonlord's turn.
Sarah would like to grant Florian the ability to spider climb, which means he can basically run up and down walls and on ceilings should he wish to, believing that this would like enhance his sneak attack somewhat. So
That's epic.
she is gonna walk over on Spoonlord and touch Florian on the shoulder and cast wherever it is. Where's my spells? Spider climb for my spoony friend.
Oh, that is so awesome.
That is very cool.
For the next hour.
As
For the
long as
next
Katsara
hour.
doesn't get hit, just you have to keep
Yes.
concentration. She can't
Oh.
cast another spell
No.
with
That
that
uses
requires
concentration.
concentration. But yes, we have a spider rogue.
Spider rogue.
Spider rogue.
Spider rogue.
That's whatever Spider Rogue can.
Sarah would also like to try her magical battle spear, but I don't know how to add it to my.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was going to add that. I completely forgot.
Technical difficulties.
Where am I looking for?
Well,
Katsara.
I should have reminded Jess that that's what I was going to do today, so she'd have had time to
Yeah,
put that in there.
that would have been really helpful, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Makes no difference. Proficient range 5, 8. Magic bonus 1.
Yeah.
I think a dagger is a 1d6. Can you just check for me, Bear?
Dagger, yeah.
Dagger should be 1d4.
Is it 1d4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leveling up.
I think
Indeed, it's 1d4. I'm guessing +1 plus whatever, or it's just pure 1d4.
Well, because it's a magical +1, it'll get a
Yeah.
+1 plus her
Right.
proficiency.
I haven't
and-
written in. I haven't written battle spoon. Oh no, let me write it in. Why wouldn't you let me write it in?
Because you're clicking on it apparently,
no,
and it's
I need to
and
write it
it's
in
showing. M's
There it is. Sorry.
attack.
That didn't work. There we go. That should now work.
Oh,
Of a battle spoon.
Battle spoon.
so if you click on it, you should be
Now
able
if you
to
click on it, it should
Yes. She's
do things.
do things.
riding up to the spider on Spoon Lord. I'm just going to brandish her silver battle spoon. By the power of the battle spoon!
16. That hits.
Battle spoon with keyboard smashing ability.
1d4 plus 1. Okay, cool.
Two.
Two.
I'm sure that was the spider that you can see.
Spider
Yes,
number
this
2.
one.
Awesome. Stabby stabby with a silver spoon.
Battle spoon!
And Spoonwood? Oh, we're not at the game anymore.
Spoon
No,
Lord
you're
is.
not, but Spoon Lord.
Spoon Lord's gonna do his normal rah, 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 bite. 9?
Does not
Oh,
manage to bite a spider leg.
The spider just moves out the way in time.
Yep.
So, like the air is dead. Like dazzled by the silver battle spoon.
All right. Florian, with your spider climb.
Because I have it, I'm gonna just step right up onto that
Wall.
wall.
You know, walk up the wall.
I'm gonna walk up the wall, and with more of my agility and flair, have at thee, pa, and stab with my rapier.
At number 2.
Yeah, the one right in front of me
Yeah.
there. Pow. Oh, too bad I don't have
11.
inspiration this time.
No, 11 does not hit. Though it looks
All
cool.
right. But it was cool.
You look like Zorro on top of the wall.
And now I'm going to use a cunning action to retreat.
Climb back down the wall again.
Climb back down the wall again.
Moonwalk back down the wall backwards.
Yeah.
Mokan will look over. It's like, can you do that? Can I do that?
I'm going to come back here.
next time, my friend. Next time.
That's for my turn.
Awesome. Cal.
So there's a spider on the wall, right?
Yep.
He doesn't really know about the one inside at this point.
Well, you've been told there's one in there. But yeah, other than that, no.
We were told about dance moves.
Just step to the left and step to the right. Right, Cal is just going to step forward to here and then hold out his arm, and a cone of multicolored light is going to fly forwards, probably.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
to do that thing now, haven't I?
Yeah, it's on the bottom left button.
You cast prestidigitation instead of the colored light.
So a coloured sparkle of light still flies forwards, but it's
Yeah.
completely harmless.
You make the spider
I swear
glow.
that was supposed to
it's
be
now
more
it's now a
powerful.
glow in the dark giant spider.
I made it easier to hit people if we're here too long.
Not helping.
So the other spider also comes climbing over the wall. How
Ah,
cool.
another one. You should have told me there was another one. Ah, that's what was to the left.
Disco spider.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Florian is going to attack you again.
Can I give inspiration to the channel?
Yeah.
To the chat.
I'm pretty sure
Inspiration to
21
the
hits
chat.
Florian, doesn't it?
21?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay.
I haven't been hit in a few days. It's okay.
It does 8 damage.
All right.
And you need to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, please.
DC Constitution.
You succeed. That is fine then.
Ah,
Oh no, half as much damage on a successful. You do actually take damage. You take another 5 points of poison damage.
Ooh,
God, I'm glad I made that save.
good job. We've got that antidote from the previous.
Good job, you've got a bunch of antidotes you didn't need. Right, that is the spider's turn. Mokan.
Mokan will look at one, then the other, and see that Florin is more hurt. So Mokan will go up to here to try and attack the spider.
That was not supposed to do that.
Misty Step, apparently. Cal's casting random stuff again.
Oh, what will he do? He's going to. Oh, I know what to do. Mokan somehow gets inspired to do. Where is it? Spiritual weapon.
Yep.
So he casts spiritual weapon, which appears near this spider.
Okay.
So that's the feather will appear next to the spider and try to attack that. Really need a token for that. I'll do that next time. 16.
That hits. You tickle the spider. So it's now really dancing.
Damage is 1d8 plus 1. 8 plus 2. And I forgot to put the I in.
It's you put a dot rather than a slash. 7.
Mokan will go further down.
It dances, loses its footing, scrapes a leg on the wall.
And then the spider in front of him, he'll just go hammer time, and smack down.
Do. Can't touch this.
21.
Florian will say, "Well done, Captain Tickle Feather."
That is another hit.
The chicken is helping me. So that's also 1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's brilliant, Castlem. Incy Wincy Spider danced down the spout, tickled by a feather. It tried to dance out. Brilliant. I like that. All right. So you basically hammer a couple of more legs into the ground, and then there's kind of limp. But the spider is still alive.
Mokan smash.
Oh, look. Spider turn again. It's probably gonna try and it's probably gonna try and bite Spoon Lord because that's the closest.
Spoon Lord or Kutsara?
Spoon Lord or Kutsara. Because it's on the wall. Actually, it's more like to bite Kutsara. I think I'm gonna go for Kutsara.
Do I have the combined armor thingy?
11.
Do I have the combined armor thingy with Spoon Lord? Because I'm riding
No,
on
it would
him.
be your own armor class from your
Okay,
own sheet.
so my armor class is 11. Yeah, so that hits.
Hits. You need to get better armor. You can take 5 normal damage, and can you also make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
Oh, does that mean that the wall climbing ability of our spider rogue is no longer present?
Dirty 20.
Yes, you have to make a concentration check as well, but I can't remember what that is. We've never had to do a concentration check.
No.
You take another maths 7 points of poison damage.
Ooh. So 5 plus 7.
Yep.
So to make a Constitution saving throw, you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Concentration, not Constitution.
Yep. No, Constitution saving throw. You have to make a Constitution saving throw, which equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So you
Oh,
roll
okay.
a d20 add your constitution, and you have to take 10 or half the damage that you take.
Okay,
So how much was your total damage?
12.
So it's 10, yeah.
So it's 10.
So 10
Another
damage, okay.
constitution saving throw. Sorry. See if you keep concentration.
Right, so
Sorry.
I've taken 10 damage, and then I have to roll another constitution for the concentration.
Okay, you've lost concentration. So Florian doesn't have spider climb anymore.
Rubbish.
Right, and it is Kutsara's turn.
Wow, you 8-legged freak, you've just pissed the gnome off. Incy Wincy Spider, I think it's time for you to die. I'm going to brandish my battle spoon and try and poke out your eye. Ah.
Scoop it out.
Scoop it out, battle spoon. Nope, she's obviously too injured.
No, that does not hit. You miss.
Oh.
What about Spoon Lord?
Spoon Lord is going to go in for the bite because the spider has now attacked Kitsara, so he's.
It also does not hit.
Free spider.
Oh no.
Florian.
Okay, now Florian, realizing that he no longer has the spidery effect, it's okay, because he's going to use his rapier. He's going to fake, and then come in for a stab. Once again, with his mighty rapier. I have... Pachow.
18. That does hit.
Ha-ha!
Slice up some more spider.
Slicey on the spider.
And you get your
And-
2d6 again because Mokan is there.
Sneaky 6.
You get the sneaky 6, yeah.
Sneak, stabby, stab. Pow! 11.
You finish off that spider.
Yeah.
Ha-ha!
Properly finished off. But there's now a dead spider. Carved up.
Now,
Mokan looks down. Spider gun.
Spider dead.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to move here, and I'm going to, as a bonus action, use my dagger for a second attack.
Okay. No, it does not hit.
Oh. Oh well. That's it. I can only stab and kill so much in one turn. The rest of you have to help now.
Right, Cal. Would you like to try again?
Just checking something.
What was the frog's name again? I keep forgetting.
Eldoro.
Kuldora, thank you. Mokan will go, well, where's Kuldora? It's taken him this long to notice that the
The
frog,
frog is
isn't
also gone.
He noticed Tariel go because she passed him, but
She ran away.
yeah. Kuldoro was like, Kuldoro helped last time. Now we have
Yes, he did.
things that don't seem to. We did kill one spider this time.
Still another spider. Right, Cal is going to, having failed to cast any spell before, attempt again, but hold out his hands in his old way and just go, burn! Please burn!
Spidey.
Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, that's not.
Some things doesn't work.
Okay. Your lowest value coin disappears from your inventory.
Stop
But you do
eating my
cast a
gold,
spell.
mimic!
You do also successfully cast the spell.
Awesome. The spider must make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Burning
What's
him.
that? He
Because
gets a
she's
14.
That passes. So it takes 5 damage.
5 damage. And it's quite singed.
5 fire damage.
Lights up a bit like a disco again. Mokan.
Mokan, seeing Cal launch flames, he looks and goes, "Sacred flame!" Even though
Like,
it's not.
You've got your
f-
feather thingy
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I think I can do both at the same time.
Yeah. Attacking with the spiritual weapon is a bonus action, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and Sacred Flame is a cantrip. So,
Okay. What's Sacred Flame do again? I should know this because I use it all the time as Amber.
it's a saving throw of 12 for
Yep.
of dexterity for the spider.
It gets 9, so it fails.
Dodged one flaming column into another.
Yep.
1d8. Three. Mokan goes, "Go flame!" And it comes down in the form of a feather, obviously, on
It
top.
now has a little feather branded into its back.
And then Mokan will go other feather with a spiritual weapon and tries to attack it with a feather and gets a natural one.
I mean, it doesn't work.
Too
feather gets
many
stuck in a web.
feathers.
The feather gets stuck in the web.
Don't tickle the webs, tickle the spider.
Spider?
This is a pretty hurt
Oh.
spider now. It's going to.
Mokan was looking the wrong way, that's why.
It's going to try and back up the wall. It's like, ouch, that hurt. I don't want to play this game anymore. And it's going to try and back up the wall. But it's not going to have the intelligence to make a disengage action. So its intelligence is 2. So it's just running away.
So opportunity attacks.
Mhm.
From
Everyone.
3 of
So Florian,
except for Mokan.
Cal, and Spoonlord and Kutsara all get opportunity attacks. Because it's just turning
Do you-
tail.
do you
It's
want us
literally
to do it in
just
specific
skittering
order?
around. Do it in initiative order.
Okay. Right.
So Katara first.
Sarah's gonna poison spray.
Okay. I'm assuming it makes a save.
Constitution.
It got 11. It failed. 2. Takes another 2 damage. It's still alive. Just.
Spoonlord is
Spoonlord.
gonna attempt to jump up and bite a leg.
And manages it. And kills it. Grabs a leg, the final leg that's
Pulls
holding
it down.
on, yanks it straight back down to the ground, and it just kind of crashes into a puddle of dead spider.
And then he just goes to town on it.
There you go. You get 400 XP between.
Total.
Yeah,
It's 100 each.
100 each.
And is this a good time to finish? It's 25 to
Probably
11.
is quite a good time to finish, actually.
UK time, that is.
It is UK time, yes.
So Mokan goes, spider is now a banned, bitten, trodden? Was it trodden? Slashed?
It was made
Spider.
into a disco ball. It was burnt. It has a feather burnt into its back. And it has been eaten and singed and poisoned.
Mokan goes, I think that's spider.
Yeah.
Smoosh it.
Mushed.
So,
Right,
go.
are we ending there? Everyone leveled up except for
Woo.
no,
Mokan.
even Tariel leveled up. So Mokan is the only one at level 3. Yes, Tariel got turned into a stone statue for a while.
Mm.
Florian bought everyone gifts. Actually, no. Florian bought all the female characters gifts.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Mokan is
Yeah.
back.
Mokan is back. Tariel is gone. So on Wednesday, Brian is going to be DMing because you will find out why Tariel rushed off really, really quickly and what was in that letter.
Ooh.
All will be revealed on Wednesday. And we have Anne Marie from the Story Squires joining us on Wednesday as well. But I think it's just going to be me, Brian, and Anne Marie. Maybe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, okay.
so.
I think so. That's fine. We're not planning anyone else.
Mokan will just appear out of nowhere.
No, you guys are all
Just his
here
feather.
fighting spiders. So yes, that will be on Wednesday at the usual time. Although for everyone in the US, I'm afraid it is now an hour later than normal because our clocks haven't changed and your clocks have. Helpful.
So for the next 2 weeks?
Yeah, for
it's
this
like
week
that?
and next week, all the times in the US are an hour later. If you're in the UK, don't worry about it. If you're anywhere else in the world, I have no idea whether you have to worry about it or not.
You should worry about watching us, but that's important.
No, you don't have to worry about it. Just come watch us.
No, you be aware that you have to watch us. You have to.
You have to.
That's right.
Yeah, great. And then yes, are we doing anything else? I'm so
Next week, the Story Squires again.
yes, Monday the
and-
Story Squires, and then Wednesday next week is Pyramid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so
Couple
this
quick
adventure
shout
continues
outs
in
to
2 weeks.
Puddlebutts, who is a streamer. Thank you for
Oh,
joining us today.
what
She
does
streams
Puddlebutt
a lot
stream?
of cool games like Phasmophobia, which is like a ghosty adventure thing. She does a lot of cool stuff.
Oh,
And
if
then
I click on her
Wolfsong-
name, I can follow her.
Yeah. And then Wolfsong, who you can also click on her name. She's a streamer. She's been doing one of those narrative game story things, and they're actually a lot of fun. So anyway, I just want to give those two kind of shout outs while we were wrapping things up.
Cool.
Awesome. I'm trying to work out how to follow her. How do I follow her? No, that doesn't seem to work. I can't click on the name and click follow.
You have to go to get info and then follow from
Is it
there.
get info? I don't
Yeah.
have a get info.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
You just click on the name. Click on the name again.
I'll click on the name twice. There we go. That's how you do it.
You gotta do
Ah, hi. Tiny human.
You gotta play with the dice. She wants to play with the dice.
Yeah, of course.
Just in time.
Just in time. So
Yeah.
I think that's all we had.
That is, yes.
Discords and Facebooks and stuff.
Yes, social media. Please follow us if you're not already following us. That helps us out. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will hopefully see you in 2 days' time to find out why Tariel ran away and to let Brian DM for the first time. Well, not his first time, but his first time with us.
First
So,
time in
yay.
20 years.
First time in 20 years, really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you nervous?
No. Tariel's in good hands.
You can't do much worse. To be
You will not get stoned, I
I
promise.
will not get stoned.
Cool.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Button.